and today we're going to be looking at some editing I just recently did a bit ago for Tin Man. It's pretty crazy stuff. We'll have a look at the raw footage that we have. Let's have a look at it here. Some of the audio is a bit out of sync. Basically we have one person talking blah blah blah, and he gets passed a drink that he puts on the table here, and we have it from the other shot where he's got the drink up here and he passes it to him. But there were shots that we did, the better takes, where we accidentally left the bottle there and picked it up later on in the take. As you can see, what happened here is he asks for the drink to be passed to him in the take, and it's already there. So we noticed that the drink was there beside him the whole time. Now, most people would just go, okay, scrap that. We'll choose from the footage that's better and less continuity error. But I really liked the takes and how he said the lines and his expressions, so I went in and I did a little bit of editing. One of the ways I was thinking about doing it was in After Effects, but I didn't really like the interface, and I decided instead to work with Motion. It's a lot easier when you're working already in Final Cut Studio. So you know, all it was like, I don't know, right clicking a track and send to Motion Project. That's all you have to do. It sets it all up for you. As you can see, Tin Man's a film with a fair amount of editing involved. I might show you a little bit of that later. So basically I went into Motion, and as you can see here, this is our original track. He's talking, but the bottle's in shot. So all I did was I went back into our footage here, found a shot prior, like this for instance. I saved that as a still image. I took this part of the still image and turned it into a mask, which I overlaid onto the original footage. So what was a bottle once, after some color correction, a mask and some video overlay, is not a bottle anymore. Even the shadow disappears. I was careful to make sure that the shadow disappears on the wall, and as you can see, we've got the dialogue still occurring and the bottle's no longer there. It works in the other way because the bottle was also not on the bench when it should have been. If we have a look at the other shot, see, the bottle was missing when the bottle should have been there. Let's see if I can find that project. Alrighty, Tin Man Fixes, and we've got quite a few different little edits that I've had to go in and fix up. So we've got audio fixing, video fixing, some continuity errors and stuff like that. Which project would it be under? Which one's that one? That's the one we already had. Which one's this one? That was one of the blank projects, yep. Tin Man test film. Let's see what we have here. Spinning wheel! Ah, yep. It's a little test film that we did. I deleted some images, that's why it's not coming up here. There we go. That's the one. Alright, that bottle that you see here, that was never there. As you can see here, I've gone through with masking and track overlaying a fair amount of times, and I've inserted tracks where they weren't originally there. If you have a look at the project, a fair amount of work involved here. See, there was no bottle there, no bottle. Turn it on. Hey presto, you've got yourself a bottle, and you've corrected all your continuity errors, and you've given yourself one nice take where the lines are said the way you want them, and it's perfect. No continuity error, nothing like that. Due to copyright reasons and things like that, I can't really show you much of Tin Man. It's still a work in progress, and you can see with all the audio editing here, things are out of sync and stuff like that. But there's quite a lot of work that's gone into it, and it's made that much better when you can just edit something really efficiently and go through and solve all these errors. I'll show you part of a scene. Can't show you very much. I'll just show you part of a scene. This was one of our larger scenes. We had quite a few extras, probably about 30 at least extras. And the band playing, that's all original music. That's all I can show you for now. Hope you hope you like that. Now, what else do I have here that I can show you? I can show you probably, this is one of my films I'm editing at the moment called The Pitch, and I've got a few ones. Got like The Pitch has a mini film within it entitled Munching Cocks. And here you can see I've actually green screened Elliot into some different footage, and I've gone through. What I had to do that was I had to do a chroma key and adjust the hue and edge feathering to insert him into some footage. Interestingly enough, I wanted it to be a little bit of an in-joke, so this clip that you are seeing behind it is actually from a mise-en-scène exercise that we filmed at university, and that's a bit of a tribute and an in-joke at the same time. Another thing you might want to see is, let's see if we can get it up here. Steve, this one will probably take a while to load up. It's a big file. Steve's action profile from our mise-en-scène exercise contained over 30 particle emitters acting simultaneously, and basically I had to go through and set them all up and customize them and whatnot. As I said, it was a big file, so you can see my little spinning wheel. But yeah, it's a great little short. Alright, as you can see, I use the campfire effect and I use this particle emitter, and on it goes. So much that it lags my computer just to really look at them. And rendering it took probably close to an hour to render 30 particle emitters. So that's all I have to show to you now. I'll just like to end it with a short excerpt from Munching Cox that has not yet been put into any film. Haven't chroma keyed it yet, but let's just end with this final quote. Oh, maybe not. Let's try again. Let's quit you, discard all changes. Alrighty. Let's try again. Thank you, Elliot. Good job. Thank you for watching. Sorry for any of the little errors, and keep editing. See you later.